Welcome to Adventure House Auctions and our new auction site tutorial. To get to the site, you may enter the main site URL at www.adventurehouse.com and then click on the link at the top of the page to enter the auction. Or you may enter the URL for the auction site directly at www.adventurehouse.com/AH_auctions. Once you've reached the site, you'll be greeted by the opening page, which will show you the featured auctions as well as any current pulp or comic auctions available. But first, we highly recommend that you either register or log in. If you've been a customer, just enter your normal username and password in the login window. Please be aware that your username will be the name visible to all bidders. So if your username is your actual name, may we suggest you re-register and use a username that would be more anonymous. To register or re-register, simply click on the register link at the top of the page next to the login button. Once there, the information you'll need to include will be username. Remember that this will be visible to all bidders, so please use any username that you will remember but remain anonymous to all other bidders. Here you enter your first name. Here your last name, the email address that you want us to contact you by, your password. We recommend a password made of both letters, numbers, and non-standard characters like $, underscore, or ampersand. Below that, you would re-enter that same password. And then enter in your mailing address, state, zip code, phone number, and of course your country. Once you've either registered or logged in, you will immediately go back to the main screen. Along the top row menu, your choices will be Home. This brings you back to the opening page. All auctions. There is a drop-down menu which will allow you to see the new auctions, featured auctions, which is simply those auctions we've featured among the standard auctions currently available, and those expired auctions, which will show you the auctions that have closed. My Dashboard, which will give you access to your profile, and the buyer menu. On the center and right side of the screen, you will see any bids that you have currently placed. On the left side of the screen, in the buyer menu, you can also check out any auctions that you've put on your watch list. The last two options are currently not available. Blog. This will be where you may check out any blog entries, which will be information on either current or future auctions. Contact us, our address and phone number. You may also send us an email through the contact screen. About us, a little thumbnail description about Adventure House. There also is a drop-down menu which includes a number of facts. All categories. This will direct you to the screen to show all current categories and current and future auctions within those categories. Now, on to the important part of this tutorial, seeing the products for auction. Click on one of the categories. In this case, we are showing you pulps. The screen will show you a list of current items for auction. Please notice the Sort By and the Select box above the auction lots. Clicking on the word Select will give you a drop-down menu of sort options. You can sort by those items closing first with ending soon, or perhaps by title, or maybe the lowest price lots. On the left side of the screen, you'll see Advanced Search. This will allow you to enter specific information that you are searching for, like an artist or author. Simply enter the last name of an author or artist and hit the search button. All the lots matching that search will be displayed. You can also enter a magazine title into the search box. On the right side of the screen, above the auction lots, you will see the two options of Grid and List. The default screen is List, and if you click on the Grid option, you'll see the same lots but within a grid. The Grid option does have the ability to scroll through auctions, and if you've properly logged in, allow you to click on the Watch button to keep an eye on that lot without having to place a bid. To place a bid, simply click on the image or the title of the lot. From there, you'll see a full-sized image of the item plus a description. Just below the image, you can send a message if you have any questions on that particular lot. Toward the bottom of the page, as you scroll down, you'll come to the current price and the box in which you either enter your bid amount, which could be the opening bid or next available bid, or perhaps your maximum proxy bid. The system will automatically bid for you after that, as well as send you an email if you are outbid. Please be aware that in the rare case of an item with a reserve, if your proxy bid is higher than the reserve, it will automatically bid up to the reserve for you. If your proxy bid is less than the reserve, it will still bid for you, but only up to the maximum of that proxy bid. From this page, whether or not you leave a bid, if you click on the back button on your browser, it will return you back to the previous list or grid screen, and you can then continue on with your looking or bidding. Remember to use My Dashboard to review all the lots you've bid on or placed a watch. Auction closing. Each lot will close 1 minute apart. The lots close just as they do in an eBay auction. Each lot has a buyer's premium of 13% tacked on to the final gavel price. There is a 3% rebate if you would like to pay by check. Once the auction is closed, we will invoice each winning bidder with the total amount, the premium, and shipping costs. We ship via USPS, and if you desire an alternate method of shipping, please let us know. You will receive an invoice via email, normally by the next day. We hope that you enjoy this new site and find it easy to navigate and to place your bids. Thank you.